Welcome to Talk of the Town, Fort Mill, Tega Cay, produced by Carmen Miller Realty Group. I'm your host, Patti Mercer, and today we're going behind the scenes to find out what it takes to make the Carolina Show water ski competition team that called their home Windjammer Park in Tega Cay, South Carolina. Come on, let's find out what it's all about. What is this team all about?
So our team is a family-focused, nonprofit water ski team, and we do really four things. We practice, we perform weekly ski shows all summer long, we compete, and then we have a big mission about giving back to the community. So throughout the summer you'll see and you'll hear about some of our events, like a Learn to Ski event, where we teach kids in the community to come out, learn, take their turns and try to put their hands at some water skiing or show skiing or wakeboarding or whatever it might be, and just really inspire kids to enjoy this great lake that we have here. So we just started a couple weeks ago. We've already done 2 shows. We start on the first Friday in June and go all the way through about the middle of August. We will take 1 weekend off because we go to a competition, which is in Sarasota, Florida this year.
How many do you have on the team?
Well, we're all kids at heart, so we have probably about 50 people on the team, and then of course we have lots of parents and supporters behind the scenes, whether that's driving a boat or pulling equipment or sewing costumes. So we've got quite a handful to put together a 1-hour show.
How old are you, Sidney?
I'm 13.
And you are actually a performer on the ski team.
Yes, I am.
Tell me, when did you start? You're 14 now, so how long have you been skiing?
Well, I started skiing when I was 2.5.
Yeah.
And then...
Wait, 2.5 years old?
Yeah.
Some kids can't. Could you swim?
Yeah.
Your parents just put a life jacket on you and said, okay.
Yeah, I've lived on the lake my whole entire life, so it's kind of part of like my nature.
So have you lived on the lake here in Tega Cay?
Mm-hmm. Same house.
So, wow, here you go. You're a native of Tega Cay. How do you like that?
Pretty great.
So our theme this year is talking a little bit about somebody who's going to come and develop the beach.
Well, I'm Duey, and
Duey?
I'm the nasty developer that wants to turn this beautiful park into a condominium complex.
Of course, we want to protect our beach, so we're going to kind of walk down memory lane and remind everybody about why Windjammer Beach is a great place to be at, and why it's a great location to come out. And so we kind of highlight some of the times of days gone by, and then of course highlight some of the things that they'll see even into the future. So it's a lot of fun. Our ballet line, for example, is featured around the 1950s. So you find some really great, cute outfits and great music, and everybody just kind of hums and claps along. So it's a lot of fun.
Oh, I guess that you've got some pretty impressive stunts that you're doing out there on the water. Why don't you tell me about those?
I do everything from barefoot water skiing to doing the air chair, which involves flying up at 10 feet, throwing some nice gainers, and flying across on my bare feet at 40 miles an hour. It's pretty fun.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I can believe you. Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
You go how high in the air?
About 10 to 12 feet.
And you come down and land barefooted on the water?
Yes.
What is the trick to that?
Raw talent and athletic ability.
Why? Why did you choose Tega Cay?
Well, it actually was just a great partnership with Tega Cay. You know, our team started about 20 years just kind of as a grassroots group. A couple of us knew how to climb a pyramid and got together and have just been slowly developing over the years. When I first showed up, I was literally one of the only girls on the team, and now, you know, when we do like a ballet line, we've got 14 girls out there. Wow. So it's really exciting to see it grow. And there are a couple other little teams that are kind of growing and developing too. We've done some sharing and some clinics with them, so it's real fun to kind of inspire the sport throughout the state of North and South Carolina. We'd like to see more teams out there on other lakes around the region. And then of course the city of Tega Cay, it's just been fabulous. You know, Windjammer Park is a perfect location. People could come out, enjoy the park, enjoy the lake. And then of course this last year we just built this beautiful dock behind us, and we raised funds and have contributed our own time, effort, and money to building the dock, and then of course subsequently donating it back to the city of Tega Cay.
All right, so you can see how lucky we are. This is how we do summer in Tega Cay, South Carolina. The Carolina Show Ski Team. They are #1 out of North and South Carolina, the only ones right here, Windjammer Park. And you know what? On Fridays, you can come and see their show for free, although donations are always welcome. Thank you for joining me for this edition of Talk of the Town, produced by Carmen Miller Realty Group. I'm your host, Patti Mercer. To catch up on more going on in our community, join me Tuesdays and Thursdays on WRHI for Close Up. Until then, we're out of here.